you know, changing the way the government operates is very interesting. You know, it's like turning the big truck around the bend. But I think that my folks finally get it, that this is how we will operate. You know, again, it's not 9 to 5, but it is squarely focused on how we bring about the change that we need to bring in our city. I'm really excited about some of the things that are going on in the city. If you didn't see the New York Times yesterday, Baltimore, out of 52 cities around the world, y'all should applaud this, we are number 15 place to visit. Doesn't that deserve a round of applause? Of course, we want to be number 1.
Well, thank you, Madam. Thank you.
Here we go in 3, 2. Start a business in Baltimore.
Awesome, awesome. What's the business?
Our business does iPhones and Androids in replacement of Blackberries. And we started here. We were the first company on the 4th floor, even before Spark. And we were just bought by this gentleman's bigger German company.
Oh, wow.
Saying he likes Baltimore enough that he's expanded the office space. And he's hiring more people. So this guy's bringing jobs to Baltimore based on the growth we had to start things.
Awesome. And your name is, sir?
Michael,
welcome to Baltimore.
thank you.
I know you're going to love it.
Actually, he bought these two companies that were homegrown here in Baltimore. This is the mayor.
Yeah,
Pugh.
I got that.
This is an issue that we know that we really must deal with. We are under a federal mandate to fix our system. We have up until 2030 something to get it done. But as you well know, this is one of the oldest pipe systems in the country. And so I wanted Mr. Chow to bring us up to date in terms of where we are and what impact it's having currently on the city. Mr. Chow.
Well, first of all, I want to open up by thanking all my crews who've been working 24/7.
My second question is if you can comment on the president's comment about countries. That's what he said. It's not my words. It's his. He said it on CNN last night.
I actually released a statement because I was appalled to hear from the top leader of our country to utter such words. I was shocked. I'm shocked every time I hear it, no matter how many times it's been said. I thought that Mr. Chow did a good job of really explaining to the public, you know, how serious these water main breaks are. You know, our pipe system is over 100 years old, and to have a system set up the way that Mr. Chow has this system set up so that we can know where the water main breaks are, what is being fixed, what isn't fixed yet. His goal is to try to get everything fixed over the weekend, and he knows how to deploy his troops, and he's been able to do that. Again, I'm grateful for the work that they've done as it relates to the schools, but everybody in our city who is experiencing this problem deserves the assistance. And again, we're on it, and Mr. Chow and his team are looking forward to fixing as many over the weekend as they possibly can, but more importantly, trying to fix them all. How we doing?
Just want to come out and say hi.
Oh, that's so sweet. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Thank you so much. Really appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. Hi, John. How are you? Good to see you. I want to go by Booker T. I saw him yesterday morning at about 9:45 on McCullough and Martin Luther King Boulevard squeegeeing. I asked him why he was there, and I told him he needed to get to school now. And then on my way home last night about 9:30 p.m., I encountered him again sitting on this corner of Pennsylvania Avenue and Martin Luther King Boulevard. And so I was concerned because he was sitting on the side of the street in the dark eating, and I had told him to get in the truck. I was going to take him home. He said his mother was down the street, and I didn't see her, but I was really concerned because, you know, the reality is that there's so many things that are happening on the streets of our city. And I was having this conversation earlier today about human trafficking. And children like this can be easily targeted. And so I'm going to check and see if he's in school today. Hey, how you doing?
All right.
Good, 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 good. Welcome. Welcome. Thank you, thank you. I'm good. I'm going to check on the student. I encountered him yesterday on the corner of McCullough Street, and he was squeegeeing. Then I encountered him last night at 9:30, sitting on the sidewalk on the corner of Pennsylvania and Martin Luther King. So I said, "What are you doing?" I said, "I saw you this morning." Yeah. Hey, how we doing? Good to see you. My pleasure. I'm checking on you. I told you I was going to check on you today, right?
Yeah.
So you doing all right? Okay. Can you make sure that signs up for YouthWorks?
Yeah.
Okay, because the portal's open now.
Yeah.
Okay.
We just started our signing up for our kids.
Okay, because it's, you know, it's first come first serve, and 5,000 children have already signed up. Yep, it opened up a week ago. They're already on it.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah,
All right.
get them in there.
All right. Let's start from there. So you doing all right? Okay. They're gonna sign him up for that, but we can get him a squeegee card or something because he needs to make money. Okay. Don't lose this. Okay, so that's my assistant. Okay. All right?
Yeah.
Okay, and we're going to give it to your principal just in case you lose it. Okay? All right?
Okay.
All right.